Hi, my name is Minnie Thomas. I'm with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm from the Middletown office. And I have here Miss Kristen Pilati, the attorney for Keller Williams Realty, Hudson Valley United. Yes, and she's also the
I am the president and CEO of Title Connect Agency. We're a title insurance agency that serves the Hudson Valley.
yes, indeed. So now, Kristen, tell us more about yourself.
Right. I'm a New York State attorney. I have been in every seat in the real estate transaction. I started as an agent, became an attorney,
Wow.
and now I help start our affiliate title company, Title Connect, and I love what I do. I love real estate.
That's what it is. Real estate is the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, Kristen, how important it is to have an attorney to represent you when you're purchasing real estate, when you're purchasing land, when you're purchasing a resale property, new construction?
Having an attorney is one of the most important things in the transaction. You want to make sure that your legal interests are taken care of. So having the right attorney on your side that understands doing all of the due diligence, including title insurance, including looking up anything regarding the property, making sure it's in the contract ahead of time, and then advocating for your interests. It's one of the most important things.
You are our due diligencing.
Mm-hmm.
Due diligence. Definitely. So, what is the difference between title insurance and home insurance, Kristen?
Okay, so homeowners insurance, you pay your premium every month. It's charged by your insurance company. It protects you for events that could happen. Title insurance is different. It's a one-time premium paid at the closing, and we protect your interest prior to your ownership. So we do our due diligence in looking up the history of the property. We make sure there are no judgments against the property, there are no liens, there are no open mortgages from prior owners, and we insure against that. So the insurance structure is different because you're only paying one time, but it protects you for the entirety of you owning the property. So if someone were to come back and say, hey, I have a deed to this property from 15 years ago when the prior seller owned it, the title company steps in at that point and protects your interest.
That is so important. You and I have
Mm-hmm.
seen situations.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that is so important. So, what are your tips for a smooth title insurance closing?
So for smooth title insurance, I think it's making sure you have the right team around you. So making sure you have an attorney experienced in real estate.
Number one, an
Yeah.
experienced real estate attorney, not a divorce attorney.
Yes, yes. And then specifically local to your area too. So we're located in the Hudson Valley, so having someone that's experienced in the Hudson Valley, because deals are done differently on Long Island, further upstate New York from Syracuse, in that area, deals are just done differently. So having someone local, having your local real estate agent that helps guide you along the way and facilitates creating this team for you, and then again having a reputable title company, inspector, homeowners insurance, it's all important. But so for having a smooth title transaction with your real estate agent and attorney, just having them be connected and communicative, because that's the most important thing for us in title. We send out the due diligence done, and sometimes things have to be done in order to get to the closing table. So having an attorney that responds to us and lets your real estate agent know it's ideal. It gets you to the closing table so much faster.
You are so right. And having an attorney that is familiar with the municipalities is so important. When you have these attorneys that do not know anything about the Orange County, Hudson Valley, that could be a problem. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Some of the municipalities are specific, especially so us in title insurance, we run for information only municipal searches. Sometimes there are violations that come up on it. They have to be handled a certain way. So having people on your team who are knowledgeable about getting into those towns and getting the inspections necessary is crucial.
That is so important. Very, very important. And like, remember the experience I had like around a month and a half ago? The buyer, not the buyer, the owner of the property said, "Minnie, I need you to put the property on the market." I've been talking to her for a few years. She never let me come over. It was a pre-foreclosure. And now she's calling me to put the property on the market 3 years later. And what I did do, because I spoke with another agent in my office, and we both agreed, and the other agent said, call Kristen. Kristen ran the title, right? And what did she find out? The seller didn't even own the property anymore. So what if I didn't call Kristen and put the property on the market and then find out later, after all that effort, that she didn't even own the property? That's why it's important to do your homework. It's very, very important to do your homework. One thing about myself, when I do get a listing, I go to the buildings department or I email the buildings department to find out everything that I can to make sure that the layout is correct, what I see in the multiple listing service. Excuse me, in the Hudson Gateway Association of Realtors website. That is so important. Now, my next question is, what about running title before a person is purchasing a pre-foreclosure or less pending?
Okay, so